This is the fit. My stomach's growling. I didn't really do much there. I finished my project. Someone definitely hit my car. I'm feeling not confident at all about my exam on Mondays. I need to somehow focus. I feel like my voice might sound crazy because I just woke up. I let myself sleep in today, so it's like 6:15, and I have an exam this morning. Well, like, I have lectures and exams today, but my brain's not working. I have a lecture, then an exam, and then another lecture. And let's just say I'm not ready for my exam, like, at all. So I'm going to do my best, but while I'm getting ready this morning, I'm going to try to listen to some Quizlets that a girl in my cohort made. So I'm gonna try to listen to those while I get ready and hope that some information maybe sticks. And if I'm ready early enough, I might look over some more notes. I did not study very well for it, so we will see what happens.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters and
I'm home from classes and my exam went better than expected for sure. Like, especially good for me barely studying. So I'm happy about that. I have another exam tomorrow, but it's like a statistics class and we get to use a sheet with anything we can fit on it. So I have every single PowerPoint slide on there basically. So I'm not super worried about that, but if I get the motivation to, I might do a couple practice problems tonight. That's if I get the motivation to. You might be able to hear my microwave in the background. I am cooking some veggies in the microwave right now to make dinner. I'm just watching YouTube because I needed a break, and I know I probably should be studying for my exams, but I just needed a break. And Wednesday I have a comp, which I just got done with like a review session for that. So I feel a little bit better about that. But again, I probably should be studying that tonight. I just have to realize that sometimes you just need to take a break. So that's what I'm doing now. I also got a migraine, so it makes it a little harder to study. But I am just going to make dinner, and then I think I'm going to pick up my apartment while I am watching YouTube.
I've been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it. But it's okay, 'cause the new songs are way better. That's what it feels like.
It is now 8:27 and I did absolutely nothing that I said I was going to do. I've just been on my phone. I really honestly just needed this break. I keep trying to remind myself that it's okay that I take a break. I did end up picking up my apartment a little bit and stuff like that, and I wrote on a sticky note the stuff I want to get done tomorrow, which is basically just in the morning I'm probably going to study, not really study, but like at least look over my sheet for my exam, since I do get to use that sheet on it, and then studying for my comp that's on Wednesday. But I'm just gonna lay in bed, and once I get tired, probably go to sleep, and we will see how long I can sleep in tomorrow. Here's the fit for today. Just wearing this long quarter zip. I actually don't know where it's from. I was trying to find a tag on it, but I don't see one anywhere. But these pants are from Ross, Dress for Less. And this is my stepmom's. I think it's a shirt that she gave me, but I don't know where it's from, to be honest. This is the fit. My stomach's growling. 5:30 or a little after 5:30, and I was very distracted this morning because I was stressed over my exam, but I think it went fine. Like, there was a couple that a decent amount that I didn't know, but I feel like I either got an A or a B, but I'm not really sure. I just got done with a practice session, I guess, whatever, for my competency that's tomorrow, and I'm feeling pretty good. I just think I need to go over what I'm gonna say to explain things. I'm pretty sure I'm like one of the first spots, maybe 8 a.m. I need to check, but I'm pretty sure I'm one of the first people to go. So that would be nice to get that over with. But I have a really bad headache. I've had a headache every day this week so far. So I'm gonna see if I can chug a bunch of water to get rid of that, and then I need to review what I'm going to say for my comp. I'm literally so exhausted. It's 7 p.m. but I haven't even started looking over my packet. I have this packet that my professor made as like a study guide for what we need to know for our comp. And all I need to do is learn everything in this packet and then I should be good. But I don't know, like, I mean, I know how to do most of the stuff, but I don't know all the material. But I'm hoping that I like kind of know it and like a lot of it's self-explanatory. I'm gonna look over this for a little bit and then hopefully I'll feel better. I studied for like 20 minutes and I called it quits. I just read through the packet once and I was like, I think I know most of this. So I'm calling it quits, and I'm just gonna lay in bed the rest of the night and probably watch YouTube or something and relax. Because I just feel like I need to relax. And then hopefully tomorrow morning I can get up and review. My comp is at 8 and I'm gonna get there at 7:45. I get to go there at 7:45 to get my prompt. So I'm probably gonna go a little earlier, but I'm sure I'll be up in the morning and I can review before, and hopefully it goes well. Also, I've been so busy, so I've barely even shown much, and I'm sorry, but I just have a lot going on. But it should get better later in the week because I don't have as much, like, I won't be busy the whole day long. Like, I will be gone the whole day long. It's 7:15 and I have to be at my comp at like 7:45. I'm going early because I'm driving. I'm packing up my lunch and I don't have a lot to pack, but I'm bringing pretzels, pretzel thins, peanuts, and a sandwich. I wasn't very hungry this morning. It was kind of nauseous. I'll just bring a bunch of pretzels and hopefully that can fill me up. But I might have time to go to like Starbucks or something after my comp if I end up getting hungry. It's making me nauseous even packing this food right now. Sandwich I made. And I think I might pack some peanuts. Lunch is packed. The great thing is I get to wear a t-shirt and sweatpants for my comp because I'm also the patient for my partner during it. So that's nice. I get to be nice and comfortable. And I didn't review that much, but I did review on Saturday and the last 2 days at the review sessions. So I feel pretty good, honestly, and I don't know, I'm trying not to stress that much. I'm just gonna go in and do my best, and that is all that matters. So I've had a very long week and I'm excited to get my last exam type thing done of the week. And then I have a group assignment due tomorrow. So I'll be working on that after my comp. I am back from classes and my comp went actually pretty well. I didn't think it was that bad. And we also basically finished our project that we were working on in class. That was good as well. And I have a really bad headache is the only thing, which seems to be a daily occurrence for me. So I'm probably going to just relax for a little bit because I am taking the day off from schoolwork, and a couple people in my cohort were all going out to dinner tonight. So I need to try to get rid of my headache before then so that I'm not miserable. But it's not that bad. I definitely have had some worse headaches in my life, so I'm sure I can push through even if it doesn't go away. But I'm gonna try to take some medicine and drink some water and hope for the best and probably just relax.
Calm and Sophia, in a lot of ways she's not near. I know why, but it's keeping me awake. We should reminisce, but stay I like saying the two of our names, but it would be a painless love, and that's a waste. We should do it once again, my way. Let's go on and forget yesterday. Hey, hey.
Tried to go get my package, but the office is closed. But oh yeah, last night I went out to dinner, like it was a wing night with my cohort, and I only had one drink, and I have a really bad headache and stomachache, and I don't know if it's because of that or if it's just unrelated. I tend to be sensitive to alcohol, so it doesn't surprise me that my head hurts and my stomach hurts. I didn't have much of an appetite this morning, so I didn't really have, all I had was a protein shake because that was like the only thing I could stomach for some reason. But now I'm feeling like I might be able to have more, so I think I'm going to order something from Dunkin' and go pick it up. But it is rainy outside, so that's a little bit miserable. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get like a breakfast sandwich and a coffee and hope that makes me feel a little bit better. Then I need to study, and then also I just found out that I am having my meeting today at 11. The person that hired me just emailed me back today, and I'm having my meeting for like any training or whatever I need to do before I start on Monday. So I need to get to campus a little bit earlier than I planned. So that'll be cutting my studying down a little bit shorter, but that's all right. I'm just going to get as much studying done as I can, and then I will probably be on campus a little earlier than my open lab that I was going to, so I might be able to study then if I can focus, but we will see. Anyways, I'm going to order my Dunkin', and I also have money on a gift card left, so hopefully that covers the cost of it. And then it's basically like I'm getting free Dunkin' because I'm also using a coupon to get a free breakfast sandwich. Okay, so I'm gonna get a bacon, egg, and cheese on bagel, and then I'm gonna try a new drink. I'm gonna get an iced chai, and I'm gonna put oat milk in it because their oat milk's creamier than their almond milk. So I'm just gonna try that, and then I'm adding 2 pumps, or I don't know what they call it, but 2 pumpkin spice flavorings. They usually put 3. I'm getting a medium. They usually put 3, but I think that would be way too much. And then I'm also adding a shot of espresso to make it a little stronger and taste more like coffee, because a lot of times I feel like Dunkin's coffee is more like milk and sweetener than coffee, which is fine. That's just not what I prefer. So I like to add a shot of espresso to make it a little bit stronger. So yeah, I'm gonna place this order, and then I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. I completely forgot to update that my sandwich was good. My coffee, something's a little bit off about it. I think it's the oat milk. Something just seems a little bit slimy in it. But I'm gonna drink it anyways because I paid $6 for it, so hopefully it doesn't make me sick. But I have to bring this to campus because I have my meeting at 11, and I'm paranoid that I'm gonna be late somehow. So I'm gonna leave now and go to my meeting. I just got out of the shower, and hopefully you can't hear the fan thingy in the bathroom. But it's already like 6 o'clock because I literally keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be vlogging this week. So I'm sorry. What did I do today? Oh, I had my appointment this morning. That went well. I start the job Monday. I think it's gonna be good. I went to an open lab. I didn't really do much there. I finished my project with my group, and then I had lab for class, which it was basically just practicing since we have a skills check next week. So we just got to like have an open lab and practice everything, so that was good as well. I already ate dinner and showered, and I need to study for my exam that's Monday because it's currently Thursday and I don't know anything for it, so we're gonna be cramming hardcore this weekend because it is on Monday. So yeah, the main focus is to get at least 1 hour of like really good focusing for that, and then I'll see whatever else I can get done, but at least 1 hour of like hardcore focusing is what I want to get done tonight. That's my goal. I'm wearing this crew neck because I hate the feeling of when my hair gets my shirt all wet, so I'm wearing this one, and then I'll take it off once my hair's a little more dry. But I literally need to put my phone like on the other side of the room because I keep going on it and I'm never gonna focus if I can't get off of it. So I have my little note card that I made with, I have all of the like slides on here, and the same process that I always do basically. I'm just gonna check off every time I go through them once. And this was supposed to be for my lab practical or whatever you want to call it, but I didn't end up studying any of the PowerPoints, so I just put a check mark next to it because the comp is done and all I have left is the written exam. I'm just gonna see what I can get through. My desk is a little bit crowded right now, so I need to clear it off. Don't need the AirPods, don't need my phone. Okay, I honestly don't need this either, or this. That's a little less distracting. Okay, I need to put on the blue light glasses because I have a headache. I think it's stress. I think I've just been really stressed and that's why I keep getting them every single day. So, okay, time to focus. Good morning. It's been so hard for me to get up these days, and it is 6:53. I used to be getting up at like 5:30 every single day and been fine, and now I've been trying to sleep in later, but I'm like even more tired. Doesn't make sense. And I even went to bed like early last night, like early enough where I could have gotten up at 5:30 and gotten 8 hours of sleep. I am just really tired and I don't know why. I barely studied for my exam that's on Monday. I could not focus at all. Last night I gave up and I was like on my phone like the whole rest of the night. So I need to do something about that because this weekend I cannot be going on my phone all the time. So I'm probably gonna end up having to like, I don't know, turn it off or like delete Tik Tok or something. I have like this much self-control. It's so bad. I had my hair in braids last night, so it's basically done. I just had to like fix up some pieces, but it's just wavy. That's all I'm doing with it probably today, because I might end up having to pull it up for lab anyways. I have class at 10:15 this morning, so I have like 7 hours.
Ignore how tired and terrible I look. I'm just really trying to get this done so I can get a video posted. I truly thought that I said 2 hours, but somehow I said 7. And I don't even know how, like I didn't even realize that I said 7. Like obviously I didn't have 7 hours to get ready in the morning. That doesn't even make sense. I meant 2 hours.
I have like 7 hours to finish getting ready and eat breakfast and then hopefully do something productive like study or something. Yeah, we'll see what I get done. I made a coffee, a nice coffee, and then I'm really running out of food, so I'm having cream of wheat for breakfast, which is very boring, but I need to go grocery shopping. I cannot wake up this morning, but finally got my screen protectors. It's very cracked. Okay, so let's do a little wrap up of how my day is going. Not to be a negative Nelly, but it's 1:34. I got out of class around lunchtime. I have not eaten lunch yet because I realized this morning when I was going to class that there was a dent and scrape on the back of my car. And I don't drive my car a lot, so it's a little shocking that I didn't realize, but like also I don't drive it a lot, so I just didn't realize. And I've been really busy this week, so I've been distracted. But I was walking by, and where my car was parked, the back was facing me, so I could see it, and I was like, oh, that looks like a scratch or a dent. But I didn't have time to stop and like make sure I wasn't just seeing things, so I ended up just walking to class, and I called the property manager and asked her to go look at it and take a picture if she could or whatever. Just, I didn't know if I was going crazy or if there was even a dent or what. Turns out there was. She said someone definitely hit my car, and I then was very confused because I don't know when it would have happened, because it didn't really make sense where my car was parked there for it to be hit. So then I was trying to remember all the days that it could have happened. And then another person told me they actually saw that on my car on Wednesday morning. So I knew it happened before Wednesday. So I drove to campus Monday and Wednesday. So those days were the days I was parked on campus. So I'm pretty sure someone might have backed into me on one of those days. But the thing is, where I park, the parking spaces that are behind me, if somebody were to back into me, are all staff parking. So most likely staff or like a professor is who backed into me, which I'm just trying to like give them the benefit of the doubt, and maybe they had like a hitch on the back or something and they didn't even realize they backed into me. But like there's like a dent and then like a scrape, so I feel like I don't know how they wouldn't realize. But so I had to basically spend my time on the phone with the police and then going to file a report, and then I had to call campus police and have them see if they can look at those cameras. And my property manager already looked at the cameras here. She didn't see anything. So I'm really hoping that it was on Monday or Wednesday when my car was parked and they can see somebody hitting it. That is what I've been dealing with, and I was literally supposed to come home, eat, and be studying like all night long. Now I have this to stress over, but basically I've done everything that I can right now. I have pictures and I have a report, and my car is easy to spot because it's red, so hopefully that helps them with like finding it on the cameras. I try to explain like, because I park around the same area, like it's not a huge lot, so I was like, hopefully that helps. But yeah, I'm really anxious to say the least, and it's been on my mind literally nonstop since I realized it this morning. So it's definitely gonna be really hard to study, and I'm feeling not confident at all about my exam on Monday, so that's making me even more anxious. And yeah, I'm just very stressed. My stomach's growling, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat, and then I need to somehow focus. And it's also homecoming weekend here, so it's gonna be loud probably, and that's gonna make it 10 times worse. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to focus. I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'm going to try my best to start studying. So I guess let's just figure out what the heck I can eat for lunch, because I don't really even have that much food here. Luckily I had leftovers from my dinner last night, which I made these cauliflower wings that like were already frozen or whatever. I'm just gonna watch YouTube while I eat this because I'm just really anxious, and sometimes just like being on my phone like watching YouTube helps that, so it'll distract me hopefully. So I'm just gonna do that, and after this hopefully I can try to study. Update. I had to go to campus police office thing, so I went there, and when I was leaving they called me to come back because the dates that I gave them, the damage was there on that date. So I went there and we looked at the footage together, and we found that the damage was there on Saturday morning. So now I need to have the footage looked at my apartment here to figure out if it was done here before that. And then if I need to like, I couldn't think of the dates on the top of my head because I think I'm just like too overwhelmed right now. So I need to like think of the other dates that it could have happened and that I know I drove to school, so that way I can give them those dates to look at maybe next week. Like I said, this weekend is homecoming weekend, so it's a little bit crazy and they have a lot going on, so it's not really gonna get resolved anytime soon if it does. So I'm trying not to like worry too much about it because I can't do anything about it right now. But that is kind of the situation right now. I don't really know exactly what happened. All I know is that somebody most likely backed into my car with, it looks like a truck, like, or something, someone with a hitch. that's what it looks like, and I'm just kind of thinking that's what happened. But again, I'm not exactly sure. That's kind of where I am right now on the situation, and I guess I'll just have to update in a later vlog on if there's more information or if it ever gets resolved. I don't know if it will ever get resolved. Yeah, that's how my week is ending, and I think I'm going to stop this here because I need to get a video up on Sunday, and it's either going to be this one or it's going to be another one that I throw together this weekend because I'm not doing well being ahead, and I'm really trying to stick to still posting once a week. So I don't even know how the quality of the sound is because there's people like playing music and such. Not really sure if you can hear any of that. I hope that you don't. But that kind of wraps up my week, and it was a very busy week. I don't even know what kind of footage I have, but I know this week was very crazy, and it was lots of exams and competencies. So this isn't what every week looks like, but lately this is what it's been looking like because I've been so busy with exams and such. And next week I have 2 exams, and then the following week I have an exam and a comp, so it just keeps going over and over again non-stop. Anyways, that is all for today, and I will see you all in the next one.